Agora vai, né? Agora vai, agora o episódio tá baixado. O jogo não precisa me trollar, agora sim. O jogo não vem me trollar, tá de sacanagem comigo. Tá louco. Tá aí, ó. Palhaçada.
Agora sim, o jogo vem me trollar.
Minha voz tá saindo na live, tudo tranquilo. E aí galera, beleza? Vamos aqui, voltando com mais um vídeo, galera. Eu tive que fazer. Eu fiz a live agora há pouco, eu tinha aberto a live. Só que deu um probleminha de ter que baixar os episódios. Eu achei uma sacanagem isso, porque eu comprei o jogo completo, tem que baixar episódio separado. Agora, amanhã, hoje mesmo, depois que eu terminar esse episódio, eu vou botar pra baixar os outros 3 episódios. Pra não passar por isso de novo, né, cara? Mas vamos que vamos, agora vai bombar. Agora estamos com os episódios baixados. Agora só vai. Mesma coisa, dando aquela esperadinha por causa do pessoal. E vou dar aquela compartilhada agora. Eu vou poder compartilhar certo. Ainda bem que eu não compartilhei antes, cara. Nossa, aí eu tinha que fazer tudo de novo. Já tá, agora eu vou compartilhar certo, pelo menos. Uma palhaçada ter que baixar os episódios sem comprar o jogo completo. Eu achei muito sacanagem. Mas tudo bem, agora eu sei. Já vou deixar baixando os próximos já. É sério isso? Como é que eu... Aqui. Beleza. Esqueci que isso era do Facebook. Ai meu Deus do céu. Agora eu vou lá na página, galera. Pra dar aquela compartilhada. Agora eu posso compartilhar o certo. Ai ai. Maluco nos games, tá, galera? Não esquecendo, maluco nos games lá no Facebook. Procura minha página. Toda vez que tem live eu posto lá. Toda vez tem vídeo, já. Tem um vídeo que eu postei lá também. É bem tranquilo. E no Instagram sempre aviso no status sobre o que vai acontecer, tá? Então uma coisa que eu comentei na live, agora já paguei outra live que foi 5 minutos por causa desse problema. É como fazer a live desse episódio hoje, vamos fazer do episódio 3 amanhã, do episódio 4 quarta, do episódio 4, episódio 5 quinta. Porque sexta-feira Resident Evil 3, hein? Eu já falei isso no Instagram também, vou voltar a falar isso lá também. Eu vou avisar o horário da live e tudo, por causa que jogos são lançados, normalmente são lançados à meia-noite ou 1 da manhã. Então, ou vai ser meia-noite ou 1 da manhã sexta-feira lá de Resident Evil 3. Mas aviso no Instagram, isso aí é básico. Básico do básico. Mas aviso vocês. Tá? Vamos que vamos aqui. Tô só dando aquela compartilhada esperando a galera. Normal. Isso aqui também. Bom. Tá. Quem puder compartilhar com os amigos, com alguém, por favor, ajuda aí o canal, muito bacana. Ótimo. Dá um sinal de vida de vez em quando nos comentários, eu gosto. Eu gosto que fale. É legal. Eu gosto de interagir, pode dar sinal de vida, não precisa ficar com vergonha não. Aquela última compartilhada do vídeo aqui, galera. Eu compartilho com mais uns grupos de Facebook e tudo mais. É uma galera aí que... bacana. Pessoal dos meus grupos do meu WhatsApp, né? Tem gente que assiste depois, tá? Agradeço muito pela presença aí depois também. Não precisa ser na hora da live também. Eu sou um que assisto muita live de outras pessoas depois, né? Que já foi a live. Então não tive tempo de olhar, eu não posso olhar por causa do trabalho ou coisa assim. Beleza. Então meu celularzinho fica tranquilo aqui. Aqui fica o celular da live. Abertinho aqui. Suco, estamos hidratados, estamos bem. Batman, o inimigo interno. Não sei porque o inimigo dentro ficou o nome. O pessoal que dublou. Não vou nem falar nada. Vambora, episódio 2. Vai dar com vocês um Privilege. Que seria anteriormente o Batman. Quer ver? No outro dava isso pelo menos. Na temporada 1, né? Isso acontecia. Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. E é por isso que eu gosto desse tipo de jogo. Já começa assim, já.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Ei, maluco, fala cabelo, beleza, irmão?
To taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Essa bagaça boa, Wesley. Tamo junto.
Yes. You and I will be working together.
Valeu a presença.
Closely. Bruce Wayne.
Dama de Dublin.
First
Ah,
you need to
acertaram a legenda dessa vez.
I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
Mentira, não é?
The present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. I haven't shown the height of diplomacy.
A questão mais um dia chegar sempre essa frase agora. Chega mesmo, gostei.
Carry on, carrying on. They might get slow.
Tô em todas as lives, estou muito
They
feliz.
might want revenge, or they might simply
Gosto muito da presença de vocês.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're
Me
not.
senti agora super importante.
We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Já começou assim?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
O Gordon não importa o estilo.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
O Gordon não importa se é filme, desenho, série ou jogo, né?
This is what we trained for.
É sempre o mesmo.
An attack in the financial district.
Ele é o que não muda.
Side is under siege.
Já vi o Bruce Wayne em várias vezes diferentes. Nossa, o troféu mais fácil de jogar na minha vida. Ganhei um troféu agora. O Bruce Wayne já teve vários personagens diferentes, tanto em série, filme, jogo. Teve um corpo diferente. O Gordon é sempre a mesma coisa. Sempre. O Gabi tá assistindo aqui também. E aí, Gabi! Grande abraço, obrigado aí por estar assistindo, Gabi. O Gabi é legal. O Gabi é mal. O Gabi é o terror. O Gabi é legal. O Gabi é o terror, moleque. Grande abraço, Gabi. Ah, policial morto, um monte de coisa. Eita, nós.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Ei, meu querido. Vem cá. Dorme Cinderela, dormiu.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Grandalhão, Bane?
I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Vamos dar uma olhadinha.
Not done.
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more round. Hurry it up.
Vamos ver. Vamos arriscar.
The Batman. Boss, we
Ah, vá, achei que fosse o Homem-Aranha. Sei. Arremessar. Segura aí pra mim. Tô gostando disso. Eita, um carro policial voador aqui, gente. É o Bane, né? Olha o tamanho da criança, velho. Levar um soco disso deve ser, viu? Um monstro.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Fica aí no chão.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Eita. Nessas horas ficou prestando atenção. Às vezes as coisas são meio óbvias, né? Esse Batman é agressivo, velho. Será que sempre foi agressivo? Né?
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
Esse Bane é diferente, barbudinho, bigodinho, diferente, né?
Since I left Peñaduro prison. And
Segura aí pra mim. Muita atenção, senhor. Eita. O Batman não brinca com isso, cara. Aí.
save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, brabão. Bane bigodinho. Ixi, agora a coisa ficou séria. Nossa, nem se mexeu. Sou ninja, rapaz. Treinar por Hazogul. Eita.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
O senhor é louco, mas deu uma brecha. Caraca, o bagulho é forte pra caramba. Eu esqueci que o Ben ficava super humano com esse bagulho dele.
This pain you're feeling, Batman, telling you you're still alive.
Segura aí então. Aí ficou os dois meio. Vai me deixar aí achando que eu morri, né? É errado fazer isso, hein, velho? Não me deixa aí, não. Vai ser um erro me deixar aí, cara. Deveria ter finalizado o serviço. Sacode, hein?
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take you back there by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Não foi o carro de CPD ainda não. Ah tá, é sério isso? Ah, não é assim também, né? A pessoa sabe melhor. Vamos ver. Gosto de arriscar coisas diferentes, não quero ser óbvio. Chamar a hora seria óbvio. Se eu chamar seu fica muito óbvio. Tipo, ah, óbvio, ele tá melhor com ela. Não gosto de ser óbvio. Gosto de arriscar coisas diferentes. E agora a gente fica na tela de carregamento eterno e nunca mais sai. Sobe os créditos, fim de jogo. Obrigado por jogar, galera. Valeu, tamo junto. Agora que vai começar o capítulo 2.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Aqui, filho.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Esse comando diferente desse é...
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
O bagulho foi
Those and
louco.
the hardware they stole? Christ, I didn't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the ABCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV.
Ele entendeu, viu?
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Eita.
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something.
Eu falei que eu me arrumava com ele.
But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Eu tô feio ali, ó. Eu tô muito sujo, velho. Tem que arrumar, tem que limpar a roupa.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Não precisa ficar sempre do lado só de um, né, cara? Não é... Somos crianças agora.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Então...
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Bastante. E a bate-secadora e a bate-lavadora também, que a roupa tá imunda. Tem que limpar isso daí, cara. Arruma toda a bate-casa aí, que precisamos tomar um banho, precisamos limpar a roupa, precisamos ficar bonitinhos. A verdade escondida, não vem com essa. Já não gostei do nome desse episódio. Ai, tá caindo os fios aqui, cara. Estranhos parceiros, mais um troféu. Esse jogo é maravilhoso pra quem gosta de troféu. Eu platino só de jogar do início ao fim, platinou o jogo. É maravilhoso isso.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Desligou o modificador de voz.
Fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Estão precisando mesmo. Uma costuradinha. Olha aquele Bane, cara. Com bigodinho de Mario. Que é isso, velho? Olha isso, cara.
Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry
It's me, Mario.
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monster.
Tem o Bane comigo aqui, ó. Vai dizer que não é o Bane. Vai dizer que não é o Bane, cara.
Too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Ali.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Charada está morto, então vamos ver quem matou.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Tá, quem mais foi atacado? Laboratório Goth Corp também foi atacado.
Gothcorp
Suspeito
Labs,
misterioso, óbvio.
genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Gelo? Mr. Frozen vai ter no jogo?
All of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Ah, vai ter o Mr. Freeze, velho. Que legal. Eu gosto dele. Suspeito
Waller's
misterioso.
intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Mr. Frozen, tá. Já sabemos que Frozen é um. Bane é outro e a Arlequina é outra.
10 million in diamonds stolen.
Falando da Arlequina.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Pra quem não sabe, gente, nome em inglês não se faz tradução em português. Se o nome de alguém é Blue, que é azul em inglês, no Brasil ele não vai se chamar de azul, o nome dele é Blue. Eis que entra uma pequena coisa que mudaram na versão Batman. O certo é Harley Quinzel. Aqui no Brasil, por algum motivo, alguém criou a Arlequina. Nada a ver com o nome original, mas é legal igual.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Harley Quinzel, Arlequina.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
A cara do Alfred. Gotham Fit, vamos dar uma olhadinha. Apoio o presidente Batman, Bruce de Gotham, a gente já tinha visto antes. Ações da empresa Wayne, que o recorde já tá. Pá, minhas empresas, cara. Vai voltar o Duas Caras ainda, hein. Tudo bem, vamos ver o códice. Harley Quinzel entrou aqui? Não, né? Ok, então não era isso, né? Ah, tá.
What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Ah, João não, gente. O Coringa, Joker,
He already
tá.
wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'd be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
Pois é.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Esse desenho é mais magro que eu.
Tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Eu sou gordinho.
The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Aí? O cara tem uns 10 gominhos ali. Eu tenho um gomão. Ai. Eu consigo ver piada em tudo, Jesus. Como nunca posso ser? Stack Deck. Nossa, é um trocadilho pro nome do... Como é que eu vou explicar isso? Tipo stack de bilhar, doca. Ah, doca de bilhar talvez.
The way I see it, it's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
Tô falando meu nome aí, cara.
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Pois é.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair.
Deixa o palhaço levar até o bem, custe que custar. Quem me deixou isso?
I run a therapy circle here every second.
Ah, aquilo ali é o suco terapia. Ah, legal.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Tá dando certo, hein? Doutor. Doutor Coringa.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so. Not until now. Sorry, Bruce. Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia.
Nossa, agradável, hein? Simpática.
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Rick.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Nossa. É, Coringa é melhor que todas as vezes.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Seria louco.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and
Aquilo era líder.
intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Jurar de mindinho é perigoso, hein? Então tá.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Jurar de mindinho é perigoso, cara. É forte o bagulho.
Let him know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have
Faz
walked
isso.
in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Perfect. Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Simples.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Urgente.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Yeah, okay.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
Vamos errar.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
É, eu sei o que tá achando. Pela Alequina. Só queria zoar mesmo.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this one. I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
E aí tá ela.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Gostei do estilo dela.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be off.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Ah, legal o estilinho dela até.
Wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Opa.
Oops.
Ela falou pra mim isso.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Demorou muito chamar de pudinzinho, hein?
No idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Que carro é esse que a gente consegue ver pelo vidro?
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Meu Deus do céu.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Óbvio que ele roubou.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Você tá me chamando de Brucinho, velho.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Como é que ele consegue dirigir sem enxergar nada, cara? O louco é vidente ou o quê?
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Ok.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Eu vi que o João ficou naquela. Ah, João, cara, Coringa, pô.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
De onde? É bug visual?
A
Ah,
little
tá.
bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
É, acho que é bug visual, a gente não tá chegando através do vidro do carro, mas eu acho que era pra estar aparecendo alguma imagem. Isso é bug visual. Mas sabemos que já é a empresa Wayne.
Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Cara, tô gostando muito da segunda temporada, tá muito mais emocionante que a primeira, velho. Empresa Wayne. Ainda explodido aquele andar ainda. Coisa feia. Filmagem dúbia. Mais um trafazinho. Torre Wayne, eles estão acertando, velho. No segundo episódio de... eles estão começando a acertar as legendas. Oh god.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Claro.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Quem vai encontrar essa hora?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Caraca, uma marreta dessas?
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Desgraça.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
And Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drank has got you.
Eita.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
É algo do tipo.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Salvei tua vida pelo menos. Corre.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
Here
to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Vocês estão bem loucos. Ai, brabinha ela.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. The secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Arlequino já não aguenta mais o Coringa.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Querida ela, né?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of it, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Ah, que legal, lá vai nós. Ele deve ter pego a foto,
Dinner
né?
to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. I'm sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Deve ter pego a foto uma ou duas vezes, né?
Alright, that's a start.
Ah, tem que montar uma digital.
Getting there.
É legal, tem que montar uma digital dele. Não tem mais nada. Ah, o computador, ele mexia pra caramba no computador.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Tomara. Aqui ele mexia pra caramba. Eu vou pegar bastante digital aí. Boa.
One more partial print should do it.
Ah, para a impressora, quando eles usavam impressora 3D.
Nope.
Não?
Encouraging.
Como assim, velho? Ele criava as coisas aqui, como é que não?
There we go.
Aí.
This'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Pois então. Ah, olha aqui não é tão burra nessa versão, pelo menos isso. Trocaram os papéis. Porque a gente normalmente olha aqui nem a burra e o Coringa é o espertaião, desgraçado.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Quem que podia ter mudado tudo isso? A filha do Lucius.
Looking for this.
Viu?
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I bet see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Tô tentando. Vai ser difícil, mas tô
Took you
tentando.
long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
A cara do
Don't look like nothing special.
Diogo na viagem.
Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Será que segui? Conseguiu naquelas.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Super.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany
Acabar
quiet
celular
was
agora não, a bateria do
a
celular.
masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Mas
it's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
é horrível, cara, eu sei. Ó o Gordon.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Valeu. Hora de ser Batman. depois de ser Bruce Wayne dessa maneira louca. Assunto de família. Outro troféuzinho. Departamento de Polícia de Gotham. Ah, essa série toda legenda, tô achando maravilhoso isso. Gordon sempre fumando nas beiradas, né? Tipo, a marca registrada de Gordon.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops.
What?
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Valeu, pendrive.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness. Death caused her breakdown, turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it.
Tem que jogar pros dois lados de vez em quando.
Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
É como se fosse amigo
Let's
de
say
alguém.
everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Esquenta fingers, eu tô louco.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Beleza.
All right. Here we go.
Eita. Assim. Cinco pontos antigos.
Hey
Okay.
now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Ah, é? Tô vendo.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Ah, viu? Mr. Freeze.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Ah, entendi. É que tem que ficar vermelho. Pronto, era isso. Mudou. Só mexe nesse. Isso aqui também tem interruptor? Não sabia. Aqui. Vermelho. Nossa, o jogo ficou meio óbvio, deixou tudo ao contrário, é só botar diferente. E aqui, pronto. Pronto.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Pra quem não sabe, a mulher dele tá congelada. Então.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Brabão.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Ai, aquela aqui, as logas não tô, né? Não se pega já. Agora que eu no escritório dela. Wow.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
À noite, meu Deus.
I can only imagine.
I'm always pushing buttons.
Tá, desliga lá,
Keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing
bom.
the next move. The real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Oh, pelo menos isso.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to
Nossa, sério mesmo?
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Eu não vou falar porque vai ficar
I'll go
estranho.
talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Se eu falar do pai dela, vai ficar totalmente na cara. Como é que eu sei disso? Mas ficou essa informação em mim. Dá pra dar. Não dá pra jogar na cara assim não. Vai dar pronto.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
É, vai dizer, não são muito unidos não. Beleza. Beleza, e agora? Dá pra atravessar aqui. Tá, mais perto aqui é o Mr. Freeze. Vamos falar com ele.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Mas é, complica um pouco assim.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Brabo ele, né? Eita. Calma aí, ô Bruce Wayne. Não foi pra que eu queria ir. Tinha uma coisa pra olhar aqui no emissor.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
É, agora não dá pra adulterar ele, né? Não tava conversar com o Grandael lá, quem sabe pelo machismo lá, ele Teso, querida, vou ter que dar uma de machista pra cima dele. Então tá, vamos lá então. Vamos ver o que temos aqui.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Pois é. Laboratório do veneno. Falar com o brabão aqui.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Onde é que tem cerveja, cara? Eles têm escudo anti-PM, é sério isso?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Ok. Vamos continuar investigando então.
John sure rolled out the welcome wagon. At least he's glad to have me here.
Pois é. Casa do João. Meu Deus do céu. Tá, cara, cadê a cerveja pra falar com aquele louco lá? Sério mesmo. A vez é que tinha cerveja lá do lado do cara lá, eu não vi, velho. Eu vou ficar louco. Porque no chão tinha o que ele bebeu, né? No chão tinha o que ele bebeu. Gente, não tô vendo cerveja por aqui. Começou a loucura. Vira a câmera e jogo. Deixa eu voltar aqui na primeiro canto aqui. Tá uma boa visão de tudo. É só a porta do escritório da Arlequina, beleza. Então deve estar ali pra cima, não pode ser, velho. Vamos subir aqui, com licença. Ai, que mão ficar falando com esses caras, vamos lá. Não tem nada aqui. Nada pra futricar aqui. Gente, cadê a cerveja? Vamos falar com o João então. O cara quer falar comigo lá, tá de sacanagem lá com bebida lá, então vamos entrar na casa do João. Vamos ver o que o João tá fazendo de bom. Chuva. Coringa, né? Meu Deus.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
Cerveja ficou de mesão.
Yeah, that was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Nem eu, meu querido, nem eu. Ok.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ah tá, agora no bolso cerveja, foi isso mesmo que eu vi?
Think she breathes brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Ok. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Lugar vago.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Ok. Tu viu por um segundo na hora que deu a anarquia toda lá contra a Lady Arkham. Eu me lembro. O Beck foi por um segundo mesmo, porque a gente teve que bater em todo mundo e ele ficou paradão, só olhando, tipo... bem loucão. Vou dizer vocês, o capítulo desse Batman é mais longo que o do outro, né? A gente fazia 1 hora da primeira temporada. Já tô 1h30 de live e não acabou, e não acho que vai acabar tão cedo assim, hein? Vai ter umas 2 e alguma coisa ainda, hein?
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Eita, nós só.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we, at least, have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Tem certeza? Foi mal, cara.
Very good, Wayne. Very. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super
precisa dizer-
handsome. It's
Meu Deus.
nuts, you guys. And
Thank you,
where
thank
was
you.
I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Gente. Ai, eu não sei mais o que fazer. Eu não sei mais se a gente vira vilão pra zoar de vez com o final desse jogo ou se a gente continua atrás das inimigas. O troféu é bom. A gente continua se fazendo de vilão pra depois pegar eles, já não sei mais. Tá ficando interessante. E se Batman virasse um vilão? Altura do centro da cidade. Não sei se tá certo, mas vambora.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah? What?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Quem é o alvo, cara? É o que eles estão tramando.
Wait, what in the...
É a agência.
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Mais de um quarteirão, isso.
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Se as armas potentes aquelas, eles
Carry the
estão...
torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves.
Ah, acho que sei quem é. É o Harvey. Duas caras. A gente viu um noticiário sobre terem adiado o bagulho dele, né? Pode ser o Duas Caras. Pode ser. Não tenho certeza.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Não tem muito a tirar, cara.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Ben, seize the cargo.
Ou não. Não é aquele ali. É que tá ali dentro. Vamos dizer que tem mais um vilão super bom.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Mas eles estão se arriscando.
You were supposed to be here.
Eles estão se arriscando, cara.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
O gordo era o melhor.
Hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Bane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Salão no máximo fudeu.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Foi mal agora, não dava pra ir. Demora pra carregar, cara. Até que enfim. Que loucura é essa que a gente foi pegar, velho?
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to
Oh.
now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
O que pode ter aí dentro, cara? Agora me pegou, não é o Harvey, então eu não sei mais o que pode ser. Pode ser qualquer vilão da época do Batman, então vai saber. Ah, é o Charada! Ah, é morto? Por que cai o corpo do Charada?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
For the right price.
Sério mesmo? Celina. Por que essa desgraça voltou? Foi 1 hora e pouquinho, viu? O Alfred está contente. Ele aprovou a decisão de ser honesto com o Tiffany. Ele ficou orgulhoso quando eu disse que sempre corre corretamente. Sua conversa no salão deu ele um novo propósito. Tá. O João ficou triste. Ele ficou muito alegre quando você jurou mindinho com ele. Ele ficou agitado da forma que eles lidaram. Porém, por você deixar a Harley pra trás, ele está de coração partido. Oh, tadinho dele. Enfurecida, ficou incomodada porque você fez pedir desculpa a Regina. Ficou impressionada, né? Porém, você usando do lado do bem em vez dela, se sente desprezada. Ah, tá. Preocupada, ela ficou surpresa quando você contou sobre trabalhar com o Batman. Ela ficou agradecida por ter a opção de confiar em você. Ela está preocupada com a sua segurança, tá? Contente, ela foi frustrada, ela não gostou, depois foi positivo. Tá, mas vou ler isso mais rápido. E o Coelho ficou preocupado. Que ele foi surpreso que você pediu ajuda pra ele. Depois ele se arrepende de ter duvidado da gente. Depois que eu falar a verdade, ele ficou preocupado. 50%. Ah, tá 50-50, mas a gente não conseguiu. Se você agachado, você ligou pro Gordon em vez da Waller. A maioria não escolhe o Gordon. 20... Nossa, você de 200 quer o William totalmente. 16% não, 15%. Tentar acalmar o William. Sou violento. Vamos seguir no comboio. O Bane, a maioria escolheu o Bane. Você fez juro de mindinho. Nossa, só 5% não jurou. Quem não jura mindinho com Coringa, velho? Que é isso? Vamos continuar então. É o Coringa, velho. E aí? O que vem agora? Tararara. No próximo episódio de Batman. Ah, vamos muito bem nessa. Deu pra arrumar algumas burradas. Não tem. O outro tinha as coisas. Deu pra arrumar algumas burradas do primeiro, mas beleza. Então tá, galera, é isso aí. Amanhã a gente vem com o 3º episódio, então. Vamos que tá muito bom. Vejo vocês amanhã. Se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho e deixa o like, beleza? Tamo junto. Valeu, valeu.